ロビン、テスト。フーテヤン、おかえり。バーブ
ただいまバーブー。突然のハプニングで、いや、ケーキ買ってきてよっつって急にガラガラって入ってくるから、ほんとあのさ、自分家みたいに入ってくるやん、本当に。一応ここ、隔ってんだけど、そう、普通にもガラガラって入ってくるから。いや、だけどめっちゃね、美味しいケーキごちそうしてもらった。あの、近所にね、すごい美味しいケーキ屋さんがあるんだけど、そこのやつをご馳走していただきましたね。めっちゃ美味しかったわ。ちょっと残ったやつはまた夕方デザートで食べる。よいしょ。ちょっと残しといた。あれですね、例のとこですね。もう切羽詰まったとこで急に終わってもうたからビビったわ。じゃあちょっと後半戦行きましょうかね。ふう。そしてただいまお待たせして申し訳ないです。よし、じゃあやっていきましょう。もうこっからだもんだって。下半身は忙しいぜよ。安静にしてよ。もうそう、ケーキすごい美味しかった。ケーキもね美味しかったんだけど、一番美味しかったのは和三盆プリンっていうやつ。あれがマジでうまかった。ちょっとすごい美味しくて今感動してた。めちゃくちゃ美味しい。プリンに黒糖かけて食べるタイプのね。オッケー。そう、すごい美味しかった。あそこのさプリン人気で評判はいいって聞いてたんだけど、なんかそれ買ってきてくれてさ、いやー粋なことするわい。そしてリーパーついに撃破。宇宙から袋叩き。撃墜。うるせえ。
You know who I am?
声低すぎだよ。美味しかったです。めっちゃ美味しかった。
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can
理解したくないわ。も
う We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must
す
be
べからく
harvested
刈り取らね
in
ばな
order
ら
to
ない。
bring order to the chaos. It is
そうそうそう、も
inevitable.
う声低すぎなのよ。も
Without our
う
intervention,
そう、買ってきてくれた。
we
お
are
前
your
たちのため
salvation.
なのだ。なんやってうるさいよ。やれわしらのためとか言いながら
You're
残
killing
酷なことばっ
everyone
か
in
す
the
るやん。
galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Kila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked.
そうね。
Do we deserve death?
ちょっと今回の件はクオリアンが本当にちょっと愚かだわ。
With the old machine dead, we could upload
こ
them
れは
to
もう
all
ゲスの
Geth
味方を
without
せざるを得ない
sacrificing
の
their
よね。
independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
でここでゲスに死んでもらうわってやると当然ちょっとリージョンとそのゲスの勢力は滅びちゃいます。なんだけど上のこのアップロードして
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
大丈夫大丈夫、わしには計画があるからちゃんと
Uploading. 10%.
10% 完了。
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order.
ギャレル
Continue the attack.
ほんとこいつ
20%.
一番腹立つ本当に。
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
でここでアップロードを許可ってやるとクオリアンが滅びてしまいます。本当に船体にいるクオリアンが滅びるのでもう実質種族の全滅ですね。で当然のごとくタリも命を落とすので、このリージョンを殺すってやるとまあリージョン死んでゲスも滅びちゃいますよね。まあこの2つだと両方どっちかなんだけど、もう例のごとくこのパラゴンとレネゲーの選択肢ね、これです。これでうまくいきます。
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, kill us alive.
All units. Hold
いや
fire.
でもギャレル後でちょっと血毛全部引っこ抜く。
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm
ここで初めて
I'm sorry.
リージョンが自分のことを We ではな
It's
く
the only
I
way.
って自分って言ったんですよね。今までは我々って言って
The
たんだけ
answer
ど
to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive. ゲスとクオリアンが和平を結ぶっていう結末ですね。これが一番理想的です。
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
そうだよ、
You
あの
did.
うんこ。後でちょっとお仕置きしといて
heavy。losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
テクテク。
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all
立派なゲス
intelligence,
って言葉のおかしさすごいよね。立派なゲスだよって。
and we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
よかったねタリ
フーテアン、日本人だと立派なゲスの言葉のやばさ。
そうやばいよね。立派なゲスってどういう
Shopping
こと
for
や
your house?
新しいよ買うの。
Beachfront property.
あら浜辺い
Claim
い
it
じゃん。
fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
ついてきてくれるんだって。
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
リージョン。
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
故郷
It'll
が
be
戻ったか
years
らね。
before we can live without our suits completely.
スーツを脱いで暮らせるようになるまで。ここでちょっとタリが初めてマスクを取るんですよね、ここで。
Right now, I have this.
そう、星に戻ってくればね、まあ何年かかかるだろうけど、免疫機能が回復して、スーツを脱いで暮らす日がやってくるでしょうね。
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Had a lot of help.
顔見れへんのか。
そう、顔は見られない。ちなみにタリの顔は付き合うと見られます。だから気になった人はタリ口説いてみてね。
But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too
でも朝で協力してくれないんでしょ、このスケベ。
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that
な
would
ん
be
か
best,
みんな
Commander.
協力はしてくれへんくせに。そう、腰。どこ見とんねん、ふーちゃん。あ、腰ってそっちか。びっくりした。タリの腰見てんのかと思っちゃった。ごめんごめん。視聴者までちょっとスケベ扱いしたわ。ほんとなんか自分らは協力してくれんくせに、こっちにはやたら協力頼んでくるんだよね、こいつらね。そう、アサリはスケベ。このスケベ。
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot
分
of
かって、
time
相
to
変わら
catch
ず追い
up.
込まれてるんやな。
フーテアン、腰って
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
そう、タリの腰は最高。
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth
そうそう、
has
クオ
helped
リアン
us
とゲスの両方から協
The
力を得られ
Quarian
た
fleet
の
is
は大き
providing
い。
evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy
戦
Rannoch
況は
some
著
time.
しくない。
Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means
まあ
anything.
高度な文明持つとか言っとっても、アサリも結構悪どいことしてますからね。華やかな文化の裏ではってやつだね。まあハケットとの通信はこんなんでええやろ。ああ、そうだけどタリがまた仲間になってくれた。嬉しい。戦闘資産大ゲット。このゲスのやつが強いからね、戦隊。あとクオリアンの協力も得られましたね。最高やな。ギャレスは、あ、ギャレスじゃない、ギャレルはちょっと帰ってもらって。
フーテアン、私もマスエフェクトがやりたい。
そう、マスエフェクト。癖になるよね、これね。はっはっはっは。そうだよ、リーパー倒したんだよ、わしら。私たちやられるのよ。そうそうそう。動いてるならとりあえず殺せるんですよ。クオリアンの戦争について話しましょう。ダイアナ。はいはい。進歩状況、シャララン。あら。タリゾラのことよろしく頼むわ。いいのよ。仕事を見つけた。あ、タリー会いに行くよ。
フーテアン、今横になってるしかできないピエン。
そっか、ゲームするのもきついか。
He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged.
そうだよ、その息だよ。
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fighter
新
flight
たな脳筋の
instinct.
誕生です。
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although
そう、
now
とりあえず
I think
腹立
I'm
ったらぶっ
spoiled
飛ば
by
す
the
っていう
lack of
思考でいく
explosions.
とうまくいきます、大体。
Commander?
腹が立ったらぶっ飛ばす。あいつら。で、タリは相変わらずエンジニアルームの方に滞在してるんで。
ジジイの羊、ふーちゃん、無理したらあかんで。
無理したらあかんよ。
They're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war.
バブー。
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself.
そうなんだよね。We ではなく I って言ってたから。
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments,
ED も機械生命体ですからね、いろいろとちょっとリージョンと通じ合う部分があったんでしょうね。
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth
いやもうこれはちょっ
and the
と
Reapers.
ED がちょっと修行してもらわんと。
We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we
繁殖が
accomplish.
全てじゃないからね。
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
この間のちょっとシェパードのドン引き顔がめっちゃ面白かったけど。
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
もう一個あったはずなんだけど。
It's on your mind, Edie.
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
面白いこと言うな。 じゃあちょっとうちのカレーピッピに会いに行ってきます。なんかもうさっき食べたプリンほんと美味しかったな。いやめちゃくちゃ人気でさ、リージョンの名前が入ってる。ちなみにここリージョンとセインの名前が追加されてます。一番下ですね、セインクリオスって入ってますね。で上にリージョンって。仲間がねどんどんこうやって犠牲になった仲間が増えてってるんですよね。トイレじゃなくて、
Got the flush.
Full house. Got it on the river.
こいつらゲームしてんじゃん。
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Can it, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
ケイタめっちゃ自分が上司であることを誇示しながらゲームするやん。あかんでそんなことしたら。
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away?
賭け事してんじゃんこいつら。
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
そうそう、よくトイレ入ってる。わざと入ってるかもしれん、もうここまで来る
That
と。
was quite the negotiation you
あなたの
pulled
交
off.
渉スキルに驚きまし
Having
た。
both the Quarians and the Geth on our side
いやまあシェパードだからこそできることだよね。
totally took down a Reaper.
Yep. Sure did.
Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Commander.
いやもうわし以外できなかったよねあれはね。みんなもっと褒めていいんだよ。クオリアンとゲスをほんと味方に入れられたのは非常にでかいから。
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
タクタス話したいけどさ、じゃあちょっと一回下出るに行かなきゃいけないか。ギャレー。
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. Next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one. You're a peacemaker, Shepard.
少佐は仲裁の達人です。本当だよ。
Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
一撃死でしたね。
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. It's good to see you.
シールド強化ボーナス、アビリティダメージ。アビリティクールダウンボーナス。こんなんでいいか。よいしょ。
Please enjoy your day.
ジャビック、ちょっと話しかけてみようかな。ジャビー。
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers.
そうやろ?
But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
もう言うな、やることなすこと全部文句言ってあんたわ。まあ悲観的なんだろうね、いろいろと経験しすぎて。
Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
そうやな。他人が何と言おうと。
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's
そうだよ、可愛いじゃん。
What purpose does she serve?
可愛いからいい
I
んだ
guess
よ。
I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
さらっとひでえこと言ったな今。
Need anything, Commander?
ケネス・トネリ ED。あ、まあこれは聞いたか。
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
はいはい、めん。タリー久しぶり。
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy.
ゲスが協力してくれてる。住居を建てたり電力システムを調節したり何年もかかる作業を数週間で完了してる。すげえ。しかも希望したクオリアンのスーツに自らアップロードして環境機能の書き換えまでしてくれてる。これで免疫系が活性化される。すごいな。
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking
ゲスが感染症を模範して宿主発症することなくそれに適応できる。ワクチンと同じ仕組みを。それはすごいわね。
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
そう、ゲスしか勝たん。何年かしてゲスの改良が進めばそうなると思う。信じられないわよね。いや、いい明るい未来に向かってってるやん。スーツはもう文化だから着なくなるとは断言できないけど、穴が開いても死ぬ心配がなくなる。コーリアンの子供たちがラノックで健やかに成長できる。ゲスのおかげで。
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
本当だよ。
The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it.
そうだね。もうあとどれだけかかるか分かんなかったその免疫システムもゲスがこうやって協力してくれてるおかげで時間がぐんと早まるかもしれないってことですからね。
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
ああ、インタビューしたいってことね。はいはい。その前にちょっとエンジニアルーム、エンジニアっていうか一番下に行ってくるわ。シャトルベイか。武器の調節もしないといけないしでね。アークピストル、これちょっと強化したいんだよな。武器をなんか知らぬ間に結構手に入れちゃってるな。あ、お金がなんか気づいたらめっちゃ溜まってた。やったぜ。チャベリン、粒子ライフル、いっぱいあるな。じゃあちょっと1個ずつだけ。あんまりアップグレードするとちょっとなくなっちゃうから。あ、模型ある。買っとこう。武器ダメージのやつは別に今更。こういうアップグレードパーツもね、ほっとくと手に入るので、あんまり切羽詰まって買わなくてもいいっちゃいいんですよね。
ジジイの羊、模型派、カウンター。
そう、模型は買います。模型は買うはもう大事だから。あ、これ欲しいな、パラディン。インフェルノアーマー。この辺はいいか。スナイパーライフル。あ、超軽量素材。これ欲しい。 これは欲しい。スナイパーライフル結構使うから、これじゃなくて、よし。これしかないか。これ結構かっこいいな。アビリティダメージ。これで行ってみるか。よし。
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer.
そうだよ。
Glad I could help.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch. Everything is in order.
あ、寝てる。かわいい。寝る機能まである。わ、ピクピクしてる。細かいな、動きが。寝とんのかい。足ピクピクしてるやん。夢見てんの？こんなもんかな。よし。インタビューがしたいんだったね。いいよ、別に。
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
シェパードが言うんだからね。
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
よし、これで一通り終わったか。じゃあちょっとシタデルの方に行きたいと思います。なんとかね、クオリアンとゲスの協力も取り付けたんで、あとはみんなでうまくやってくれることでしょう。 だんだんとちょっとリーパーの手が迫ってきてるんですよね。こんな感じで。
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
大使館。
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
ベイリーとアサリ3本。アサリ4か。ここか。
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict.
Nice.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
あ、やばい。ここ来ると昨日のちょっと血芸事件のこと思い出しちゃうからきついなめちゃくちゃ笑ってる昨日。4とタクタス6人いるんだよな。6人いるのはいいんだけど、これいやタクタスと話しとったけどさ、なかなかさ、そうでしょ。
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
あ、ちょっと声がギャレスに似てる。
Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
これギャレスじゃないの
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
まあまあまあ、そう言わんと。
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
OK。そしたらジェームズ相変わらずだからミランダにも会いに行かなきゃいけない。ミランダ、ドクター・サイロン、ちょっと順を追ってやっていきましょう。
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came
そうだよそうだよ。
I'll have my people
使っときな。ミランダのアパートが確かここにあるんだよな。行けるとこは結構限られちゃってるんだけど。あ、ここだ。
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
まあミランダの言うことだから信じましょう。
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
いつか訳を話してよね。
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
アザラスプロジェクトであなたを蘇生させた時、私は念のため制御チップを埋め込みたかった。あ、これ言ってたね、出会った当初に。
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
そのことをずっと気に病んでたんやな、ミランダは。
Miranda, I lost 2 years
責
of my
任感が
life.
強いんだよね、相変わら
You
ず
gave me
ね
back。the rest of it. You could have
そうだ
changed me
よ、
in
ミランダおらん
1,000
かったら
different ways.
よみがえらなかったからね、シェパード。
I don't know how.
経緯はどうあれ。うん。
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
よし、ミランダとのイベントで、このミランダとね、途中会合することが結構重要なんで、そう手間はかかるんですけど、イベントが終わるごとにジャーナルとかマップはこうやってちょっとチェックしといた方がいいかもですね。ちょっとリアラタンに会いに行こうかな。リアラじゃない、タリ
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while
い
we're
や、
here.
ほんと出世したな、タリとギャレスはマジで出世したよな。
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
出会った頃やね。
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did.
さっきの彼がそうよ。もう忘れてると思う
I
けど。
don't think he remembers me.
思い出させてやろうか。
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell.
But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war.
いや、ほんとそれなんだよね。平和だもんね、ここでの。なんかもう黒い煙がまだ上がってるけどさ、ちょっとあれ消して早く。リアラは相変わらずそこにいて、もうガラス拾って攻めて、もう。
Hello, Shepard.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital. Welcome to Certa.
お、もうメディジェルは買えないか。そしたらちょっと惑星探索中に手に入れたアイテムを渡しておきましょうか。
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
よし。あとはあれかな。ジェームズ、ああ、これはいいか。煉獄もね、特に変わったイベントはもうないと思うんだけど、ちょっと行ってみようかな。あそこね、いつもお尻かゆそうにしてるトゥーリアンのおじさんいるんだよね。1秒に1回ちょっとお尻ポリポリしてるから。
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor.
ほら、ここのトゥーリアンのおじさんね、1秒に1回お尻かいてるんですよ。絶対これケツから血出てるでしょ。もう見るたびに笑っちゃうよ。もう手突っ込んで書かなきゃダメなやつ。あれ ED とジョーカーがここか。2人でいる。うわ、デートしてやがるこいつら。あれイベント始まっちゃった。
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship.
あら、付き合うようになったらしいですね。
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
ダラトラスここでもネタにされてるやん。まあちょっと二度と会いたくない人やね。 これでようやくちょっとアサリの評議員に会いに行けるわい。あ、すんごい服だなこれ。パンツ落ちちゃわないそれ。
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Mm.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
どれどれちょっと話を聞かせてもらおうか。
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here.
どうせ頼み事でしょ。
The situation is growing urgent.
知らんよ。
We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
ほんときな臭いね。
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark
ようや
night.
く分かってもらえたようですね。
Goddess be with you.
女神のご加護。じゃあこの戦いが終わったらちょっとアサリも本格的に協力してもらおうかな。次の本編の舞台がそのアサリたちの故郷のセシアなので、まあ、これも結構重要なイベントなんだけど、今のところやり残してるイベントは重要なイベントをあらかたやったので、まあ他のダウンロードクエストとかはねちょっと終盤近くにやっていきたいと思ってるので、このセシアのやつが終わってからなのよね。よし。お、チャカス。チャクワス、多分お酒イベントかな、チャクワスとの。2でも一緒にお酒飲みましたよね。
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Okay.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Dr. Tassoni found you.
医療での治療。傷を治療する。
Full information in the data you recovered, Commander.
ちょっと医務室で HP ボーナスがもらえるようにしたけどどうなんだろう。これかな。アビリティ再配分、これじゃなくて。これじゃないのよね。わかんない。これ？ここはリージョンがいたとこだもんね。やり方がいまいちわからないな。 もうほとんどやることがオルテスでしょ。一緒だね、メンバーも。よし。寝てた午後って眠くなるよね。ボケーっとしちゃうよ。ロビンさんもね、ちょっとトローンってしてきてたんだけど、戦闘入るとまたちょっとキッてするんだけどね。よし。じゃあ、セッシアに向かいたいと思います。リアラたちアサリの故郷ですね。ここはちょっとリーパーの敵が多いので、そうそう、仲間だから誰連れてってもいいんだよね。タリでも全然いいし、セッシア、ここですね、アサリたちの美しい故郷。まあ資源もとっても豊富で安定した政治が続いてる温和な星っていう感じなんだけど。
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
結構そうそう、セッシアがピンチなんですよね今ね。
The mission's looking really dicey. This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
よし、じゃあリアラは絶対連れてくんで、この任務にジャビックを連れてくと結構面白いんですよね。このままでいいか。よし。まあ相変わらず武器はこのままで大丈夫で、シンギュラリティアップしとこうか。でリアラはピュアバイオティック。よし、こんな感じで振りました。ほんと好きに振ってもらって大丈夫ですね。
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years
まあ
old.
神殿なんやな。
And for some
昔からあ
reason,
る。
it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia
もう
took you
ジ
to
ャ
this
ビックが
temple?
辛辣す
I
ぎるん
was
よ。
just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Let's show them there's another way.
ここがアサリたちの故郷の拙者ですね。もうだいぶ瓦礫と化してますね。アサリだけで持ちこたえられるはずもなくって感じやな。
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
そう。トマトってはアイテムはなさ。うわー、いっぱい死んでる。
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get off of that gun and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun. The gun over there. Put it to you.
どういうこと？何？どうしろっつうの？そう、戦争は悲しいのよ。そしてもんちゃんおかえり。このスケベ。待って。あれ使えってこと？バカ野郎、それを早く。バカ野郎、それを早く言え。そう、ほんとよ。教えてくれないとわし脳筋だからわからない。終わった？あそこおるやん。もうそれぐらいはちょっとどうにかしてほしいでござる。大戦争時代。
Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost
こっ
contact.
ちも切羽詰まってるんよ。もうみんなだいぶちょっと来てるな。まあセシアがここまで攻め込まれるってもうアサリの歴史上初めてのことだからだいぶちょっと戸惑ってる感じですね。
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader, a warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to war.
By the goddess, are you?
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
そうだよ。
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it.
そう信じて。
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path.
まあアサリたちはプロセアンを種族としてかなりリスペクトしているので、ジャビックを連れてくると非常に面白いシーンもいくつか見られるから連れてきましたね。ちょっとバイオティックチームでバランスは悪いけど問題はないですね。まあとりあえずよしやっていこう。巻いていこう。うわーこいつやだー。もうやめてー。怒りを力に変えろ。もう脳筋すぎるのよ。よし来たな。交換撃ちが始まるですよ。よし よし。バーブよし。よし、今や突撃。うわー、瓦礫。宇宙一美しい星と称された星が、リアラしっかりして。そうスケベドスケベ。よしシャーン。よしどこ？ドタマ。無慈悲です。よし。わ、こいつら手榴弾投げてくるやん、一丁前に。遠くから射撃とか今日だよ。よし。お、隠れたな。見えてるです。よし。たまに見えてんだよね、敵ね。ゲスもいるからだいぶちょっと、あれゲスじゃなかった。これはあれですね、トゥーリアンが改造されちゃったやつですね。ポットアーマー。汚物は消毒。汚物は消毒。ふう、弾も補充したし言うことがないわい。オッケーオッケー。おっとバンシーが来ましたね。その前にドタマお腹出すぎです。よし。もうキャーキャーうるさいわよ、もうあんたは。
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
うわー、荒れに荒れてるな。リアラはこれ気が気じゃないでしょう。かわいそうに。
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
むごたらしいな。むごたらしいわもう。
My people have been devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived. Snipers on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
よし。
Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you.
完璧やろ。よし、一通り撃ったかな。ちょうどさ、股間打ってくれって感じで浮いてたからしょうがなかった。汚物消毒。うわ、ひでえや。
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
そうよ。ジャビックはね、もうずっと戦争だからね。もうちょっと平和な時代に生まれていれば。
Watch it! We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus. You're looking at it. What about the rest of your squad? They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but of all that's left. What about reinforcements? We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it. I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help. Have I told you how much I hate
つくづく
this
災
war?
難続きだわ。
Talon Swarm.
こちら大好き基地。
Is there anybody left on the
大好きに見える。大好きに見える。
immediate air support? Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
リーパーの何が腹立つかって、この敵たちももともとはそうアサリとかトゥーリアンとか人類を改造したやつだからね。それが腹立つんだな。結局こいつらはほとんど板で追ってないってところが。ケツ見えてるよ。
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
了解了解。よいしょ。うわ、この海洋域気をつけないと。
Move! Now's our chance!
汚物。
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the Jedi are attacking.
やかましい。
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
おっと、ちょっと一気にやりすぎも。グレネードマリオ。
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got. There she is.
Almost there, Commander.
ようやくやな。も
We have to make it worth something.
うこっちは死にそうだよ。もうこっちは死にそうです。もうギリギリですわ。
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
入れない。
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Nice.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising, doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
そうね。
What? That's impossible.
The truth is right there, carved in stone. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
プロセアンだもんね、どう見てもね。
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient...
I'm guessing.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
そうだよ。
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are
う
holding
ん、
the
ここで
knowledge
ちょっと
of my
辻
race
褄が合
for
う
their
感
own
じが
gain.
するよね。
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
アサリが一足先にプロセアンの技術とかそういうのを見つけて、そのテクノロジーを利用していたようですね。だからちょっと他の種族よりも一歩進んだ文化を持ってるという、それを隠したかったんだろうね、政府は。
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Doesn't look like a connection.
どれやろうか。これじゃなさそうな。お、
There, another one. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
片っ端から探していきましょう。ここには行けないか。よし、じゃあこれはプロセアンだね。プロセアンをちょっと。
It's gaining power. It's still not complete. There is nothing useful here.
プロセアンの像をクリック
This
すれば。
confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reavers. How did that turn out?
Should be right. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
もうすべてを裏から操ってるみたいな。
Only servants of the pattern. They are not its masters.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it.
サイクルごとに改良が加わる。
Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
そうだよ。
If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
あんだって？うわー。
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
みんな大嫌い帰れん。まあそうね。あんただね。
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
ええ加減せえよ。
What are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
ええ加減にせえよ。正気本当だよ、正気かよ。
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
こりゃもういかんわ。
I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
いや、ほんとそれな。
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
このポーズムカつく。ほんとムカつく。この無駄な動き。この無駄な動き。あ、待って待って。もう撃たれ続けたやん。ちょっと待って。どこやかましいわ。ほんとやかましいわ。オッケー隠れる。もうどうすることもできないもんね、これね。何その動き、本当になめてんの。泳ぎ会じゃないのよ。
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
「カイレンがムカつきすぎて」
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work. すごい中の方までビーコンで埋め尽くされてるんや。これがアサリが隠したかったことですね。
on!
これがちょっと今回の任務で初のシェパードがちょっと乾杯した感じのやつになりますね。これはもうどうしようもないので。
This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there?
うわー。辛い、一番辛いのはリアラだろうに。
Commander?
Counselor? The mission...
合わせる顔がね、全通信が途絶えました。連絡が取れません。
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better.
そうなんだよね。
We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well,
さすがや。さすがトレーナー
Let's
や。
hear it, trainer.
I was able
と
to
いうの
track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else.
サンクチュアリは戦争避難民の避難所とされています。
You think it's worth checking out,
調
trainer?
べる価値があると思う。
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
いや、トレーナーが優秀なのもあるけど、カイレンが間抜けすぎるんだよね。
Nice work, trainer.
見事にちょっと証拠を残してくれちゃったの
Let's
で
make。sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
あ、リャバさんこんにちは。いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。今ね、マスエフェクトっていうゲームをちょっとのんびりプレイしております。よかったらゆっくり見ていってね。いや、ちょっとそう、すごいグラフィック綺麗なゲームです。だいぶね、昔のゲームなんですけど、アンダーソーナウト。ちょっと物語が結構終盤に今入っておりまして、そうそう、私このゲームすごく好きで、年に1回ちょっと周回をしてるんですけど、1、2、3までやって、今3まで来てるんですよ。なんで今日か明日ちょっと終わると思うんですよね。かなり集中して配信をやってたので。いや、戦闘資産はかなり手に入れたから、ちょっとこの調子でホライゾンに進んでみるか。いかがお過ごしですか？日曜の午後だけど。もう3時になっちゃうや。
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
セッシアから避難。あらー。やはり読んだか。思惑通りだ。これはアサリ軍事司令官からのメッセージではない。惑星が陥落寸前で、奴らはそれどころではない。セッシアではお前にとどめをさせなかった。思ったよりはできるようだな。だが、お前が全力を尽くしても私を倒せなかったという事実はよく肝に銘じておくことだ。お前に勝利する力がなかったために惑星が一つ死にかけている。シェパード伝説は書き換えが必要だ。最終章には私も登場したい。結末はもちろんお前の死だ。まあこれカイレンですね。ほんとやること一つ一つが本当にね、なんかムカつくの。そのために作ったようなキャラなんだけど、あの戦い方といい、なんかこういうことをいちいち送ってくるところといい、もう好かれる要素がないのよね。もう尻の産毛まで引っこ抜く。絶対に許さん。何が許せないって繊維刺したことだよね。ほんとね。
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost.
そうよ、今は慎んで。
This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago.
1週間前リーパーに消された。
So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you.
ジョーカーなりにシェパードのことを思ってのことなんだろうけど。
And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior. This isn't the best time, Edie. Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert. I'm not in the mood. A lively rendition of La Marseillaise? No. Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
シェパードへこんでんな、まあ、結構任務が成功続きだったからで結構でかい任務だったからね相当答えたんだろうね。ひー
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea, and right now it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
トレーナーおらんかったら
Commander.
この証拠もつかめなかったわけだからね本当船に迎え入れてよかったと思えるよね。タリー
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
しんみりしまうやもうチャクワスが話したいって言ってたな。最近境内いないんだよなここ別のとこか。
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place.
Admire your optimism.
やばいやばいやばいこのイベントマシになっちゃった。違う違うあれここからやり直しやん。あらやり直しになっちゃった。違うそれがやりたかったんだね。そう前回さ2でチャクアスとお酒を飲むイベントがあったじゃないですか。あれの続きなんですよね。いつものようにちょっと癖で上選んでたらダメになっちゃったよ。Oh no。いやもうほんといつ死んでもおかしくない状況だからお酒勝った時に取っとこうじゃすまんからね。ちょっと飲むなら今なのよ。飲もうもう。飲まにはやってられんよ。
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea, and right now it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
犬がめっちゃフゴフゴしてる後ろで。こんだけ暑いから外にねおいそれと連れて行けなくてさ。
So that's too soon?
In case you had.
Because Edie said, like, and the guy leading the resistance. When the collector
couldn't leave.
Yeah, well.
Come on. Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
そう暑さにも寒さにも弱い子だからさ。お散歩、まあ、軽く行くんだったら朝かほんと夜夕方ぐらいなんだよね。日が落ちてから。
No. Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
まさかセシアがあんな感じで終わりを迎えるとは。
This wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that?
あ、戦車本当。
You're the one who was right.
そうそうそうそう、灼熱なんですよ。いや、ほんとみんなもね、なんかもし外でするんだったらちょっとね、お昼から午後の3時は避けて作業するといいですよ。一番照る時間なので、今まさに照ってる時間ですね。とんでもねえや。マスクはきついよね、この天気で。
Remember our agreement? We'd open a
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't
よし、
have
飲
a
みましょ
chance a
う。
few
飲みま
months
しょ
from
う。
now, so...
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
今飲も
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone
う。
you're
そんなことはないと思う
fighting,
よ。
alive or gone.
まあ、シェパードの名前の読み上げ機能がないっていうもうメタ発言だよね、これは。
Consider it a lady's prerogative then. Come, let's have a toast.
あ、カリンって言うんだ、チャクアスさん。
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. Commander.
そう、前回シェパードと飲んで酔いつぶれちゃったからね、チャクアス。そう、シェパードはね、やばい酒飲んでもケロッとしてるようなメスゴリラだからしょうがないですよね。あれ、ギャレスいないじゃん。あ、ギャレー。わしのカレピッピです。
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven.
よかったー。脱出したそうだよ、家族全員。
That must be a weight off your shoulders.
ほっとしたよ。
It is. Though this being a war, one
まあ
burden
まあ、ひとま
replaces
ず
another.
一命は取り留めたやないか。
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them.
私には見
It
当
all
がつか
comes
ない。
down to the Crucible now.
もうほんとクルーシブル頼みなんだよね。
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
カレピッピの前ではちょっと弱い面を見せていこ
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do.
そうやで、二人なら大丈夫や。
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I
そうだね。次こそ勝つって気持ちで。
We're still in this. Have you checked on Leora? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to
あいつだけは本当許さんもん、カイレン。カイロレンみたいな名前してる。
Another time.
なんかカイレンね、ほんとあのキャラクター性だから他の海外のプレイヤーたちもめっちゃぶったたかれてんだよね。リアラがいない。リアラちゃん、リアラちゃん、リアラちゃん、これ多分ジャビックのとこ行ってるな。っていうかケイダンどこ行ったの？あ、ケイダン機関部におるんや。ちょっと珍しいな。その前に他の子たちとちょっと。
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenan. You're not her type.
そうだよ。
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
それはちょっと最低だぞ、ドネリー。このドスケベ。
Commander, we were just talking. And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it. Can't wait to get back out there.
本当だよ。あいつのことはもう本当に細胞レベルでちょっと分解しないと気が済まんよ。股間を100回打つ。
No, I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
さて、問題の部屋に行ってきます。多分リアラとジャビックが喧嘩してんだよね。
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate.
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize
そうだよ。
for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers.
そしてジャビックの傷もえぐっていく。
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
本来だったらここで恋が芽生えてしまうやつ。お前のことを名前で呼んでやってもいいぜみたいな感じの。
That was unexpected. Thank you.
あれ待って今ちょっとリアラ今後ろでおかしかったよちょっと今。リアラ
She will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
まあ問題児だけど、ジャビックもなかなか。
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts.
じゃあちょっと改めて。その前にシャトルベイ行こうか。まああんま変わんないけど、あ、犬かわいい。
It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
パワーアップはいいか。 うん、このままでいこう。よいしょ。
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that
お
doesn't
前
make it
に
easier.
わしの辛さがわかるっ
You're
ていう
just
のか。
human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not
本当
working,
だよ。
Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
仲間たちがさっきから一生懸命こうシェパードを慰めようとしてるのが伝わってくるから、これがまたね。ピストルアビリティ強化、まあいまいちだな。サブマシンガン、コレクターアーマー、アサルトライフル、ショットガン軽量、あ、これもちょっと欲しいな。ピストルスコープ、あ、今なんかちょっと重要なのがあった。お金はだいぶちょっと減っちゃうけどしょうがないわい。あれ今なんかこれじゃなくて、あ、なんかうなぎとか買えるの。うなぎ高っ。クラゲとじゃあうなぎ買います。うなぎとダートフィッシュ、これで華やかになるじゃん。もっとやった。うなぎ、うなぎ、アイテムもうちょっとこれじゃなくてさ、インドラ、いや違う違う、なんか有明ってなんか今あったんだよ。これこれこれこれこれこれが欲しかった。よし、ちょっと変えよう。このクワシのやつが欲しかった。ヘッドショットダメージがでかいらしいです。バランスよくいくのも悪くはないんだけどね。これでいっか。よし。改めてちょっとリアラタンのところに向かいます。
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
いいんだよ。
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
you would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it.
あ、すいません。ちょっとだけ離
My mother
席し
hid
ま
the
す。
galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
はい、ただいま戻りました。そう、犬がね、なんかまたうんちしてて、 快便だな今日。さっきみたいにいっぱいはしてないんだけど。よいしょ。
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history.
いや嘘ではないで、ただテクノロジーをちょっと独り占めしてたっていう、事実はあったけど。
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
あ、やべえ、押し忘れた今。ベストを尽くしたやん。
You couldn't have saved them,
大丈夫だよ。
Even if we got there before
欲しい
Cerberus. Blaming yourself won't help anyone.
欲しい
Especially you.
You're right. I know. I just wish there was something I could do to help right now.
あー、リアル。抱きしめたい。
I know.
抱きしめたい。あ、立ち直ってる。
I need some time, Shepard.
そうするよ。プロセアンに関するメモ。けどこの程度じゃくじけない。もっと彼らの歴史を学びたいし、中には好意的でないプロセアンがいたっておかしくないもの。そうだよリアラ、負けないで。多分私が傲慢だったのね。唯一の生存者を基準にして種族全体を評価するなんて。私が勝手にプロセアンのイメージを曲げてただけ。これ読み方がわからん。彼には何の責任もないわ。ジャビックと一緒に本を書きたいなって言ったら、あらびっくり。彼は考えてみると言ったわ。これがきっかけになるかも。仲良くなって。最後のプロセアン。自分の研究学術研究のタイトル考えるのって大嫌い。プロセアンの旅、プロセアンとの旅。リアルタイトル結構無難なやつつけてるんだけど、別にいいと思うけどね。最後のプロセアンとかでも悪くないと思うけど。かわいいな。ジャビックと一緒に本書きたいっつってウキウキしてる。じゃあちょっとリベンジマッチといこうか。あいつ絶対に許さない。セシアが陥落してしまったので、もうリーパーが結構埋め尽くしてきてるんですよね、ここね。これも多分サブクエかな。よし、やっていこう。基本的に3はね、本編に入る前にサブクエストを終えておくって考えると結構スムーズにいきますね。タリと
フーテアン、左足がしびれるってゴロゴロして寝落ちする。
寝落ちする？ゆっくり寝たらちょっとは回復するからね。こんなんでいいか。ちょっとスナイパーライフルを軽量したいんだよな。よし、武器を2種類持ってきるやつ。グレネードにしようかな。よし、これでいこう。
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities.
All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
あ、佐藤さん。今助けに行くよ、佐藤さん。
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Hack it out. そう佐藤さんね、結構ね日本人キャラクター出てくるんですよ。よし行くで。今からは狩りの時間です。どこ？出てきて。何もしないよ。何もしないよ。何もしないよ。びっくりした。一発一発のちょっとスナイパーライフルで慣れてるから連続して撃てるのが結構ありがたいね。武器ごとに特性があるんですけど、私はね一発一発が重い武器が好きです。なんでねスナイパーライフルとかあの辺をよく使いますね。出ておいで、オラーオラーオラー。股間をしっかり狙ってください。これでねちょっとでも有利に進められるので。敵どこ？あ、いるいるいるいる。遠くにいる敵はスナイパーライフルの方がいいんだけど、まあまあまあまあ見えてるで。よしよし。あ、股間。はは。よし。はは。終わったわね。
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Must be afraid to break radio
佐藤さんがピンチ。
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫。
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but
大
I
丈夫。あ
won't
の
let
ドア
you
の
down.
シミを数えてる間に終わるから。すぐ終わるから。
Do it.
まだね弾はたくさんあるんだよこっちに。あ、的が来た。スケベ。ザ N7 さん。あれこれシェパードじゃないの？こんにちは、いらっしゃい。私はちょっとね英語がわからないんですけれども来てくれてありがとうね。 Welcome to my channel. Hey, how are you? ちょっと出てきてよスケベ。すんごいシェパードのやつ使うやん。 多分マスエフェクトが好きな方なんだろうね。この手に限るな。敵はスケベ出てきてよ。どこ？パン！よし。敵が結構来るなこれ。他は外にいるっぽいですね。ちょっと倒してこよう。お前は最後に殺すと約束したな。あれは嘘だ。よし、これで大丈夫になったっぽい。まだおるんか我。どこ？やかましい。なんかショットガンはちょっと近くの敵の方がいいかも。これで OK かな。よし。ナイス。ちょっと来てくれや。佐藤さんがねピンチらしいんですよ。ナイスナイス。
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a
N7、
nearby
まあ
alliance
随分とたくさ
station.
ん持ってますね。
She wants to
マスエ
help
フェク
however
トの
she
スタン
can.
プ。
Good. We need all the
こん
help
だ
we
け
can
スタンプにするぐらいだから
get.
よっぽど好きなんだろうね。通信あれ。はてさて、ようやくちょっとホライゾンに向かえそうですね。よし。ここだね。ここ他にね特に行けるサブクエはないんで、ここにあるブライソン博士に会うとかアリア・ティロークに会うっていうのはNo, sorry, I don't speak English. I speak only Japanese and Korean. Sorry. ここか、ホライゾン。ここも結構生物が多いから、じゃああれかな。ケイダン連れてってみようか。ケイダンと、イディ。どれにしようかな。シールドリチャージ。ちょっと攻撃的にいきましょうか。バリアはも うやっぱ脳筋しか勝たんのよ。
Alright, Commander, what do we know?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
これ
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
あ、オリアナやん。ミランダが探してたんだけど案の定ですね。
That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
これは
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
避難所って言うからね、なかなか悪どいですね。
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Major damage, Commander.
Yeah. Who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline.
We got trouble!
何？
I'll harvest you, Shepard.
ハーベスター。
I
あ
saw it.
ったあったあった。
Phantom.
Watch your backs!
動きがね、カイレンそっくりでムカつくわ。おだまり。おだまり。おだまり。おだまり。
Watch for the sniper.
これはあれだな。ちょっとスナイパーライフルで。出ておいで。出ておいでっちゅうの。どこ？
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
これはないか。
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
だいぶ荒らされてますね。
Security cam footage. This is where they
ここで
sorted
避
out
難
the
民を整
refugees.
理していたようですね。
Come
う
on.
ん、
Let's keep looking.
探し回ろう。 お、
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
報告終わり。難民所か。他は特に、お、
The number of refugees has doubled
難
in
民
the
の
last
数
few
2倍
weeks.
になった。
I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't
まあ
have
これから
anywhere
さらに
to
増えるだろうし
go. We'll
ね。
have to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
希望を抱いたはいいけどね。今のとこ特にそんなに怪しいものはないけど。
This must be another landing area.
So those ships we saw were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
引き続きちょっと調べていきましょうか。
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
何ちょっとやかましいわ。絶対頭出さないやん。しょうがない子だね。
observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
アイテムを拾いつつ、なんかリーパーを操るために協力してたかとも思えば、またこうやってなんか仲間内やってるし、よくわからんのよね、サーベラス。だからちゃんとした正式な協力関係ではないんだよね。ミランダ？
Shepard, that's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now.
ここに近づいてはダメよ。助けは来ない。
All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
これはあれですね、避難所のふりをしてミランダの父親が経営しているサーベラスの研究所なので、要は避難民たちをかき集めて実験に使ってたってことなんですよね。まあ非常に悪どいというか、もう悪そのものですね、やり口が。もう人類のためっていう建前ももう消えちゃってるのよね、こういうことやるから。
Look at that. Why go to the trouble of concealing it?
I don't know. Let's check it out. We have a back door into the
お、
facility.
水抜いてる。じゃあちょっと道ができたので入っていきます。もう安全な場所は銀がどこ探してもないんだっていうことの裏付けかもしれないな。
No refugee ever saw this part of
いや、そりゃそうよ。甘い話には乗るなとはよく言うけど、切羽詰まっとったら伸ばされた手を取っちゃうよね。あなたのこと助けてあげますっつってさ、避難の場所を提供してくれた人が実はとんでもないやつだったって、まあよくある話ですからね。もうどう考えても避難所ではないもんね。
Power switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees.
Wow.
They're just rounding them up and slaughtering them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
元避難民たちですよね。全くリーパーの真似事して。
Come on.
Creating husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to it. The elusive man would not make a move without an assured benefit.
ほんと人間をモルモットみたいに扱ってんのよね。
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
わあ、こいつまた来てるや
She
ん。
doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
バ 化け物の声が聞こえてきますね。わお、近い近い、いきなりかい。バーブー寝とったん？やかましいやかましいやかましい。おだまり。無駄に耐久力上がってんのちょっと腹立つんだよな。あ、寝てた？おはよう。そう、ハスクはスケベ、すぐ人に飛びつくんだから。幸い被験者は豊富だ。うわー、最低本当に。どこの世界もサーベラスによるハスクを利用した実験の結果を確認した。ドクター・アーチャーといいマッドサイエンティストが多すぎるのよね。ちょもうこの子嫌い。やだ。こういう時はスナイパーライフルやな。ダメだ。やっぱこれしか勝たんのよ。あ、やかましいわ。せやな。うわっ、これはスケベや。お腹出てるで。
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable.
もうやりたい放題だなこいつら。
We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
凄惨な実験が行われていたようですね。お。
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Maybe we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted this place shut down.
Doesn't make sense. Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along.
だから正式な協力関係じゃないんでしょ、要は。
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This is disgusting. And the scale of this.
I suggest tracking the shipment she mentioned. They could lead to the elusive man. Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
その可能性大だよね。もうね、やることがちょっと最初のイルーシブマンと全然違うから。 適合と評価された被験者は遺伝子予備試験に利用できることが判明した。死亡率は当然 100% だが、収集できるデータはその後適合者に対して行われる。うわー、ほんともうモルモット以下や。だからサレンと一緒ですよね、1の。もう洗脳されてることに自分でも気づいてないまである。要はリーパーを取り込もうとして自分が取り込まれちゃったパターンだよね。やってることがもう完全にドスケベ。ドスケベ。お尻を狙う。あなたも私も同じ穴の無地な人は皆眠りの中、あの鐘をあの股間を打つのはあなた。うわー、元避難民たちや、かわいそうに。ちょっと弾を補充して武器も広いの。
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
ひー、もうサーベラスイエ
ー。We're very close. Understanding the
ゴールは近い。だが
process
洗
is
脳の
one
プロセスを理解できても
thing, so
有
returning
益
to
な
our
形
advantage is
で
proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
だから膨大な数とその繰り返しが必要だってことだから、要はうんこやん。ミランダ働いてんな。うん、そうだよ。騙されちゃダメやで。接続完了。つまりはうんこ。その通りです。我々が改造したリーパーの犠牲者には有効でした。ただ、持続性が課題です。
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary. They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the elusive man. But it's good news for us.
リーパーが嗅ぎつけたってことは結構研究がいいとこまで進んでたってことだよね。またカイレン。あいつ絶対許さん。ほんと許さん。楽なよ、ちょっとやかましい。よし。許さないです。よし。 バブラー協会を舐めてかかってるとこうなる。よし、弾を補充しちゃ、弾ないじゃん。弾どこ、弾どこ、おぶつ、弾どこ。うわー、見てんじゃん。何見てんねん。元人間だったってほんと信じがたいよな。何をどうしたらこうなるんじゃ。うわー、気持ち悪い。周囲を探索する。頑張って探索するわ。じゃあここは開きそうにないもんね。よし、じゃあもうちょっと奥進んで。
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
What's happening? Oh my god.
うわー、
Shepard, over here!
わけも分からず実験台にさせられたって感じだよね。周囲を探索する。こっちか。よいしょ。一通り見て回ったから。
This'll get us closer to the tower.
了解です。はい。よし。うわ、なんかガウガウ聞こえる。ガウガウ聞こえる。
This way. Shepard, stay out of their reach.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。ちょっと待って。お待ちお待ち。これはグレネードかな。よし。弾がそろそろないから。ここはあれかな、ショットガンかな。ショットガンがあんま効かないな。もうなんなん。接近しかけてくる敵が一番嫌いだよ。もうよいしょ。ちょっとメディジェルを使って、どうしようかな。ピストルでいってみようか。ちょっとよし。
An exit up ahead. Let's move.
研究データ OK。 ちょ入りたい 入れないんだ。もったいないな。
Tower access granted.
入りたかったんだけど。
Get ready.
この辺は
Shepard.
ミランダー。
Commander Shepard. Excellent.
こいつかい。例の父親は。
No.
いや、このゲームの世界の父親ちょっとうんこが多すぎる。
No doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
まあ、この人も利用されたようですね。
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
そう、絵に描いたような、しかもこの二人娘ですからね、この人の。
Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive.
お前は最後に殺すと約束したな。あれは嘘だ。
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
いや、よかったね、妹さん助けられて。
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing
そう
was
だよ、
a
言って
huge
くれればよか
risk.
ったのに。
You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes.
ようやくあの悪魔
I
み
just
たい
wish
な
my sister didn't have to see all this.
父親をのしましたね、もう。
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if
いや、
that
もうあんなや
sounds
つ
cold.
父親じゃないっすわ。
No. I understand.
It's finally over.
終わった終わった、もう大丈夫や
For。both of us. We can stop running.
やっと一息つけ
Yes, you
る
can.。
そうね。
What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place? Research databases have been purged, but security systems are intact, including Cerberus shipping manifests. No direct links, but it's a good start. Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a trace
有能。
If you act fast,
これは有
you'll track
能
him。right to the elusive man.
やっぱカイレンってバカなんだ
Sounds like
な
you。thought of everything.
Not quite, but
そうでもないわ。このいやいやいや、もうミランダは優秀よ。
Thanks, Miranda.
よ
This
くあの
is
隙に
exactly what we need.
通信機貼り付けたわ。
thought you might need some good
いい
news.
知らせに飢えてると思って。
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by
we
my
need to
father,
pick up at the
Henry
tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
もうこんなとこ爆破しよう。ひでえ。
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
よし。で、この重要ミッションのこのサーベラス本部に行くと、おそらくちょっともう後戻りができなくなってしまうので、他のそうそうそう他のクエストたちをちょっとダウンロードクエストねをやっていかなきゃいけないんですよね。ここら辺でぼちぼちサーベラスの基地に行っちゃうとね、そう本編に進んじゃうから。そう、あれに手を出してしまったらもう化け物なのよ、ただの。お、オッケーオッケーオッケー。行く行く行く。クーリアン戦隊。
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater,
本当でもクレーターどころじゃないわ。もう蜂の巣にします。タリちゃんがわしを呼んでるということなんでちょっと行ってくるわ。どうしたのタリ？タリ。そう、珍しくね、ガニ股で、めっちゃガニ股でしょ、ほら。ガニ股で酔っ払ってるタリが見られます。タリ。
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her?
そう、超可愛いのよ。
With her perfect genes and that attitude and still she got it done.
まあタリもお父さんには思うことがあるからね。おや？なんか今綺麗な音が聞こえましたね。これはヌートさん？ヌートさん、フォローありがとうございます。こんにちは。初チャットありがとうございます。そしてね、ヌトさん、ですね、150人目なんです、ヌトさんで。あらー。あらー。
フーテヤン、ヌート、こんにちは。
ちょっと待ってくださいね。ヌトさん。150人目でございます。うちのフォロワー。ありがとう。ナイスフォローです。ついに来たね、150人目。まあ、今、マスエフェクトとか、150人、ありがとう。まあ、普段、いろんなゲームをやったりしてるんですけど。
フォロワー150人おめでとうです、おめでとう。ブオン。フーテヤン、ラマさん、こんにちは。ジジイの羊、きたー。150人目のフォロー。ラマ、おめでとうございます。ラマ、フーテヤン、こんにちは、何とぞ。 フーテヤン、ミュート。
お、失礼失礼。そうそう。150人になったらやるっていう、アフィリエイトをね、やるっていうのをやってたから。
フーテヤン、ミュートして泣いてる？
あ、そう、ミュートは泣いてないよ。あれあれ今聞こえてる？今聞こえてるかな？そしてちょっとなんかラグいな。なんか微妙に。よいしょ。
ヌト、聞こえるよ。
あ、聞こえる。よかったよかった。いやー、もう記念すべき150人目なので、ちょっと記念のね、スクショを撮りつつ。
今は聞こえる。
あ、今は聞こえる。さっき消しちゃったのかな。ちょっとね、貼り付けにして、いやーん。貼り付け、地道なことやってますわ、今。今すごい地道なことやってる。やったー。なんかね、配信をさ、こんなに長くやるって思わなかったから、なかなかちょっと感慨深いものがありますね。よし。じゃあこれ保存しといて。
エコーのまま。
嘘？あ、ほんまや。やっべ。やっべね。もう一人だけ風呂場におるよな。キムサインニュー。
記念の酔っ払いたり、わらわら。
あれ、ニューサブスクライバー。あら。登録者の方が増えたようだ。多分今フォローしてくださったニュートさんのチャンネルだよね、これね。あら。あれ違う？よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。一個一個終わらせよう。まず画像を保存して。
恥ずかしい。
そうそう、なんかね、あれキラリンって今浮かんで。あら、ありがとうございます。ちょっと嬉しいわ。そう、時間が時間だからね、ちょっとタリのこの酔っ払いトークを見たら、ちょっと一回、お昼のやつは終わろうとしてたんですよ。そしたらまさかの、あ、本当大丈夫、見なかったことにするよ。ありがとね。普段いろんなゲームとかやってるんですけど、よかったら、これからもよろしくね。とっても。
さっきこのカウンターの方の抱き枕を発見しました。
あ、マジで？この人はね、人気なんですよ、このタリちゃん。めちゃくちゃ人気だから。本当に嫌な女だったけど。うわ、ビッチって言ってるやん。でも尊敬してた。それって好き嫌い以上の感情よね。それはつまり恋だよ、タリ。ミランダは命を懸けて父親の悪行を阻止した。あるよ。もう変態だらけや、この世は。スケベだらけ。ああ、そっか、自分を重ねたんやな。尻拭いをしてお父さんの喜びそうなことばっかりして、ダリー。いつになったら親の呪縛から解放されて自分の人生を送れるの？
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction.
酔っ払ったタリが死ぬほど可愛いのよね。ちなみにこれパーティー編でも見られますから安心してください。
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kilasolai.
ねえ、飲みたい気分なんやな、タリ。いやー、ちょっと嬉しくなっちゃったわ。普段ですね、今マスエフェクトをちょっと集中的にやってるんですけど、モンスターハンターとかデッドバイデイライトとか辺も結構やってたり、そう公式、もうこの世は罪深い。そうめちゃくちゃ飲んでるのよね。そう一回ね、そうお昼の配信をちょっとこの辺で終わりにして、また夕方から今度はあれですね、ダウンロードクエストをちょっと集中的にやっていこうと思っております。 今日もなんだかんだ配信をめちゃくちゃ長くやっちゃったんだけど、いやーありがとうございます。150人目。ちょっとね、いよいよちょっとアフィリエイトに向けて指導していきたいと思います。覗いてこよう。じゃああれかな、また夕方にお会いすることになると思います。ちょっと一回ね休憩を挟んで、そうそう、ちょっと OBS の調子がよろしくない感じなので、またね夕方頃にお会いしたいと思いますよ。みんなもご飯食べたり休憩したりとかして、ちょっと一息置くといいですよ。お疲れ様でした。来てくれてありがとね。そしてフォローしてくださった方も本当にありがとうございます。はい。お疲れ様でした。じゃあまた夕方頃にお会いしましょうね。ありがとね。バイバイ。